So, my name is Cherry, like a small red fruit, C-H-E-R-I, just spelled different. Cherry. I have extreme acne, to the point where this is my main tool. And it's really, really, really fucking painful. But if you're wondering why is a needle my main tool, because I have my face covered in calamine lotion right now. It helps with the pain, and it helps to dry them out, which is the only thing that really stops it. So, I took off the calamine so you can see it a little better. These are all over my face. There are holes in my forehead. There are holes in my cheeks. It's very painful, and it's really annoying, because every single morning I know without a doubt I will have to pop or insert a sterilized needle into my face every single morning. Every single morning. It doesn't stop for, let's see, I'm 30 now, so started when I was 20, so 10 years. This has become a part of my life. This is not a needle that gets me high. This is not a needle that gives me medicine. This is a needle that literally tears my life apart. I have lots of tattoos, so I'm not afraid of needles, but this needle in particular, a sewing needle, this I am afraid of. I am fucking terrified of, because I've had to use it every morning, every single morning for 10 years. Now, when people talk about acne, they talk about, oh, I had to pop a pimple today. Oh my gosh. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Really? These things, as I've come to call them, things are huge. They tear up my skin. They make lines through them. They are bulbous. They are painful. They feel like they're on fire. And I can get a group of them at a time to where it just doesn't stop itching. It doesn't stop burning. What helps is, surprisingly, just regular dish soap. It dries it out enough to where it stops hurting. But that's not all you need to do. You need to put calamine lotion on after you're done washing your face. And then after that, you need to wipe it off with baby wipes. Baby wipes, doesn't matter what kind. Unless it has oil in it, don't get anything with oil in it. And then you clean off the area with baby wipes. Sometimes I use rubbing alcohol, depending on how big and aggressive they are. And then you take one of these beautiful bastards, and I jam it about 6 layers into my skin, because the top layer is not enough. It just bleeds and gets bigger. So I have to literally take this and almost jam it right down into the bone, right down into my muscle. And as you can see, doesn't help. And that was light. That's not even a white pustule. That's just light. They never come to a head. Ever. They just get bigger and bigger and bigger. I once had one, no joke, as big as this toilet paper tube. And it took me about 7 months to drain it all. And that's the one on my forehead. See the 2 puncture points? I looked like a goddamn unicorn. And doctors keep telling me that it's just stress or it's just acne. It's not. And it hurts constantly, and I'm afraid to go outside. I am afraid that people will call me a crackhead or a tweaker. I'm afraid. I know that I'll never be as beautiful as I used to be because of all of my scars. And there is no way to stop it. Cotton balls. Everything. There's all these tutorials about how to keep your skin clean. Bitch, you already have perfect skin. You have no idea what it's like to have my skin. Where I am beautiful and gorgeous from far away. But as soon as I come close, this is what I look like. And of course, adding makeup makes it worse. My name is Cherry, and I have severe acne. And I'm tired of being in pain. Most people choose to have their entire life revolve around a needle for pleasure. My entire life revolves around a needle because I have to. And watching pus come out of my skin has become more of a pleasure because it's finally gone and it finally doesn't hurt. More than anything else in the world. I just wish my addiction was on my own terms and I didn't have to do it every single day. And I wish that places that said that they sold acne medication were real. And they weren't just for some stuck-up bitch that has thousands of dollars. I wish it was for people like me. Because Photoshop is great for chicks that take a picture and have one tiny pimple. Makes them feel good. Makes me feel good when I use it. But I'd like to be able to walk out in the real world and feel the same way I did about myself than taking a picture on Photoshop. People see me and they think I'm beautiful. On Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. I can edit that. What I can't edit is walking out in real life with my 3 children and everyone staring at me like I'm a crackhead. I can't do this anymore, and I want it to stop.